Ryan.
Hello, Direk.
Hi, I'm si Nicholas Red, I'm the director of Post House and also the editor. I'd like to thank all of you, of course, all the journalists, everyone for giving us a platform to showcase our film. This is very special for me. Of course, it's my first, press con as a director. I used to remember myself just sitting among this very same venue in the chairs tables and watching my brother show off his film. So I'm very proud and very thankful that I've been given the same opportunity ngayon. So really hope na you like the film and watch it when it comes out. But yeah, this is pretty much parang yung baby ko, no? Ever since I conceptualized about it in 2020, and now here it is about to be a feature film shown in the cinemas. So, yeah, thank you and enjoy.
Thanks.
Can you subscribe to me by mistake? This film is not just any old real. I want you to take this seriously.
Of course, a well-known actor and model whose career started back in 2004 with soap operas kung saan napanalunan niya ang Best Actor Awards para sa kanyang mga roles sa Zelda at muli sa Gawad Urian Awards. We've also seen in the film Reroute where he won the Best Supporting Actor in Famas, Topak Karma, Outside the Kingdom, and many more. We've also seen in the TV series Carlo J. Caparazo, Lumod Ka sa Lupa, and the ongoing GMA 7 series Beauty Empire. Let's all welcome Sid Lucero as Cyril. What a mouthful your intro is, huh, Sid?
It's like coming, guys. Sobrang thinking. Let's sell this film.
Let's go! And sino naman ang ating huling panauhin para ngayong tanghali? Let's all watch this. Na talagang pumatak sa puso ng marami, mapapelikula man o telebisyon. Nakilala siya sa mga pelikula tulad ng Sunny, Will You Be My Ex, Nocturno, Pasahero, ang series such as Alice Bumisnis, Twin Hearts, and the Viva One series, The Rain in España, Safe Skies, Archer, Chasing the Wild Avenues of the Diamond, at kasalukuyang nagpapakasiklab sa TV5 drama na Totoy Bato. Let's give a warm welcome to the one and only Bea Pinele as Freya!
Hello po. Hi, Bibi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa oras ninyo. Una-una gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa Viva Films, to Evolve Studios, Direk Nick, Direk Nikos, at sa lahat ng mga nakasama namin dito sa proyektong ito. Maraming salamat. Post House po, August 20 na sa mga sinehan nationwide.
Alright, we have our casting director, Timmy, Sid, and Bea. Yan, dito po tayo sa harapan ng ating table para kita ang ating mga outfits. And to all our friends from the press, you may come here. Later po, meron tayo another opportunity after our press conference. Okay, please look towards the center. Thank you so much. Awesome stuff. Now towards the left side of the room for all our friends here from the press. Thank you so much. And finally, towards the right side of the room for our influencers and bloggers. Maraming salamat po. There you
And basically, we had to make silent films. No? But parang going like to the theme ng festival, we were assigned.
Bago mga tao makakatrabaho po natin. Siguro yung sinabi niyo po na how is it na dito father and daughter, walang love team and all. Parang sa akin, hindi ko po masyadong iniisip yun eh. Parang sa akin, hindi naman dapat umasa sa love team. Yes, of course, maganda yung meron kang ka-team sa trabaho mo. Pero for me, it doesn't really mean that it should be a love team. Ang pagiging team naman sa isang proyekto, your co-actors, the whole team, creative team, production team, the management, and para sa akin yun po yung importante. And syempre, gusto rin naman natin makilala na tapos na po tayo sa very love team. Medyo nagkakaedad naman na po tayo. So syempre, gusto ko rin na makilala as Bea, na hindi dahil, siya yung ka-love team ni ganito. Pero, kumbaga, si Bea na kaya niya kahit sino yung mga makatrabaho niya. So, isang malaking karangalan, sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako. Thank you po.
So the question is like, what is like working on a project that the relationship is not
Yeah, the love team.
not really romantic?
Parang
Tapos like what was the challenges?
And the difference pala yata. Hindi ko pala nasagot yun.
Dito doon sa iba?
Sa ibang horror.
Oh. Well, okay, how do you order this? Wait, wala ako. Yung pula.
Maybe the challenges you encounter na lang during this post-house.
For me, personally, when it comes to any project, especially if it's whoever's first project, it doesn't matter if it's the writer or the director or the producer or my co-actor. There's always a lot on the line. And especially because you're presenting yourself for the first time, you're nagpapakilala ka, this is who I am, whether this is how I act, this is how I write, this is how I make films. But with the director who's doing something like this now, is it your first one? First speech na direct, I know that it's a lot of it becomes personal. So the biggest challenge as an actor is to realize what the creators want, or what they're realizing the vision of the creators. Kasi it's mine. At the moment you hire someone else, you have to only add another body to it. Mag-iiba yung interpretation. So I just try to be as faithful as possible to my idea of what the director's vision is like. Yeah, and then about this kind of movie in terms of relationships, I prefer things like this. Because I think it's always romantic, it's always like that. But really, what makes a person think in that relationship, whether it's romantic or not, is directly related to his relationships to the people before him, like his parents and so on. So I think that's much more interesting. This is what makes a person him today, but it's him before. I prefer it. More cool.
Thank you everyone. Congratulations. We're excited to watch the post.
Thank you. Parang may isang version pa ito na nire-release, tapos ito. Nakakatuwa po. Siyempre nakaka-proud, nakaka-kilig, nakaka-excite. And siyempre, very nakakataba po ng puso and nakaka-excite talaga na all po ninyo na mapanood po ng lahat. Very grateful po. Thank you po. Kasi siyempre, kapag binigay ang isang proyekto sa'yo, naniniwala sila at nagtitiwala sila na kaya mong gawin yung proyektong yun. So, ibig sabihin, nakikita nila ako as someone na hindi nakakulong sa isang genre. So, I'm just very grateful. Yung pong mga horror naman na nagawa ko, I think it's really very different from each other. Yung Nocturno, syempre mas probinsyana, mas neat. Yung mga roles talagang iba po eh. Yung sa Pasahero, it's a different kind of horror din. Parang it's all in your mind. Parang yung takot, minsan nanggagaling talaga sa sarili mo. So I think, yung in terms of mga projects po ng horror, magkakaiba po talaga. And nakaka-excite po. Sana kapag malay mo, next time may project ulit ang Evolve. Why not? Pero yun, yung switch naman po, I think hindi naman kasi sila sabay-sabay. In fact, itong Post House, we did this right before we started Totoy Bato. So, kumbaga, hindi naman sila masyado po nag-overlap. And then sa university series naman, I think yung character ko lang si Via is always someone in me. Kasi lagi kong sinasabi sa mga interviews na malapit naman talaga yung character ni Via sa akin. And yun, ang tagal niya eh. Parang yung 6 books, if mag-sustain po ako sa project na yun, eh baka wala na po akong work. So, diba? So, syempre, parang it's part of the job na matuto kang mag-on-off, magpalit-palit kung nasaan ka. Minsan, honestly, naninibago po, parang magugulan, sino nga ako today? Mga ganun lang naman. Pero hindi naman siya in terms of like yung character mismo. Kasi naayos naman po sa schedule eh. And then just very grateful po for work. Thank you po.
Alright, maraming salamat po for those questions.
So like her father and director. Tapos, kumbaga, galing siya sa isang very film-related family with her lolo and father into doing films. Pero siya, very dedicated siya and gusto niya talaga sa sarili niya na makilala siya, hindi dahil sa last name niya, hindi dahil sa pamilya niya, pero dahil sa skills at sa sarili niya. So, tutulungan niya, ay, panoorin niya na lang po iba, baka makwento ko na yung storya, pero saan panoorin niya na lang po. Pero kung ano ang similarities niya, hindi niyo po na itatanong, nag-aral din po ako ng film, almost 10 years ago, nung college. So yun, pero hindi ko po natapos. Pero yun, kumbaga, syempre palagi natin gustong matuto. And parang ganun din si Rhea na very eager siya, very dedicated siya. If meron siyang gustong tapusin, gagawin niya para matapos din. Yun. Magano'n po kami. Ayan. Thank you po.
Thank you.
I'm grateful. It's an honor to be part of this film. And nung sinabi po sa akin yung details nitong pelikula to, game agad. Kasi very interesting. Isang malaking karangalan na mapasama dito sa, first feature film na rin kasi I'm sure na it will go places. And katulad nga ng sinabi ni Direk Nick, syempre, hopefully sa mga festivals, yung pelikula, na sana po kasama rin po kami. Ayun, thank you po.
How do you say that? For the past, 4 years, I try to inject, how do I say this? Something happened a long time ago which basically got me into this wormhole about like mental health, and other projects in the past has gotten me to realize that apparently yung kaalaman natin, or if yung katumbas na age group natin in terms of mental health awareness, the entire country as a whole is of like a grade 3 or probably a grade 3 student. At that time, ang alam ko lang is baliw at hindi baliw. And my personal experience has gotten me to open my eyes to how important this is and how much it's affecting all of us and how it has affected me. So the past 4 years I've been trying to inject that into all of my projects. And even if it's not part of it, especially on television, kasi when it's on TV, it's easy to put in what you want, especially since I'm always the bad guy. And nobody really likes the bad guy. So I get to put like some input on how I want to do it. And it's usually has something to do with mental health awareness and something like that.
Congratulations! Ayun, maraming salamat po ulit sa oras nyo ngayon. Iniimbitahan po namin kayo na sana po panoorin ninyo ang Post House. Hatid po sa inyo ng Viva Films at Evolve Studios. Marami po kayong matututunan dito, makaka-relate kahit sino, lalo na kung yung younger generation, maraming matututunan tungkol sa paggawa ng mga pelikula noong araw. At as well as mag-reminisce is maraming mag-reminisce sa pelikulang ito. Tungkol sa mga pelikula, kaya sana po panoorin ninyo, supportahan po natin ang pelikulang Pilipino. August 20 na po sa mga sinehan nationwide. At makita-kita po tayo. And we ask for your help. We appreciate for your help for promoting this film. So, maraming salamat po in advance sa pagtulong sa amin, sa pag-spread the word na ang Post House sa August 20 na po. Maraming salamat. God bless you po.
Sid, thank you.
Alright. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Let's sell this thing. Let's sell the shit out of it. Yeah, so it's coming up, and we're going to get you out to spread the word. It's really fun. It was a fun experience, and I hope you have fun with that. From you, bye. Peace.
Thank you so much, Direct Vic.
Yun, sana support nyo sa theatrical August 20 sa big screen. I think sobrang in-effort ni Nikos and his team to give you a very cinematic experience. Talagang kinukot nila yung color grading, sound design, lalo na siya, post-person siya eh. So, ang haba ng post-production nito, Alexa XT ba yun na talagang miniature niya na very spectacular, cinematic. So, sana i-support sa big screen. I think yun din yung best way to experience more yung parang shared reaction with the audience para sabay-sabay matakot, magulat, and may release of emotion na every scare. So, please watch it on the big screen. Help support us kasi nga very challenging gumawa ng mga ganitong movies for local audience, Philippine cinema, kalaban lagi Hollywood. So, I hope bigyan ka ng chance and experience it with your friends and family. Watch it more than once kung alam niyo na kung nasa mga scares para makita niyo yung reaction ng mga kasama niyo. And yun, spread the word, please support it, thank you supporting, and yung content nyo about it, thank you sa mga trailer reactions and all that, yung mga posts yung about the film. So again, thank you sa Viva, Studio Viva, and from Evolve, Post House.
Alright, maraming salamat. And of course, Direct Nikos, how does it feel finally ito lalabas na ang first film mo?
Very, proud and so excited talaga. Guys, please note kayo, August 20. Hindi siya nakakatakot. Ganun na nakakatakot, I promise. Joke lang. Medyo nakakatakot. Again, it's first film ko, so it's just, other excitement na talaga for me to watch it. Or basically, I like kanina, no? Of course, it's medyo based siya, syempre, personal experience ko, sa life ko. So, it's a very personal project of mine. And I really hope na you guys watch it. So please do bring your friends, family.
Yes. Siyempre magkaka-premiere tayo, no? Do we know when? Basta abangan ninyo ang social media pages. I volunteer to host po the premiere. Okay, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Ren. We worked with her. She's also in Lilim. It's still on Netflix, so please catch it.
Yes, maraming salamat po. Okay, palakpakan natin natin cast and directors. Okay, now for the benefit of those who have just arrived, we'll have another group photo with our cast and directors. Okay, for updates on Post House, like and follow me.
Baka po mag-smile siya.
Bea, short na po yung sabi. Ano sino kaabangan namin Bea rito?
Si Rhea. Hindi mo si Bea, si Rhea. Ako sobrang excited lang po ako na mag-anood yun. Kasi sobrang nagustuhan ko lahat eh. From sila direct, the team, the production team, to the co-actors. Sobrang nag-jive lahat.